something about him that I don't know, and I refuse. I refuse to friend him, and they kept saying you have a friend suggestion. For days on end, as Ramadan was coming to a close, you got a friend suggestion. You got a friend suggestion. I refused to friend him. So what I'm gonna do now is all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna destroy the account, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna uninstall it. I don't know what's going on. I haven't touched it or anything. What the freak is going on here, man? So let me so I've looked at that. So this what they call set you up. We call it in America. It's called set up. Set up is the term is formally it's called entrapment. They try to set you up, man. See, none of them are like the type of women that you want, or the physique, or the age, or the type of Islam you may want to practice, or whatever, or blah 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 blah. Yeah, none of these are the type of women. Then you have the bearded people, which I don't know, because some people I would contact, I don't know what they look like. Just trying to reach out. Most people are trying to reach out for various things. You're trying to get married. You're trying to get this. You're trying to get that. You're trying to get some money, a job, a career. You're trying to get something worldly. So it started June 15th. It's like Facebook targeted on him. It locked on him up. Yeah, Facebook locked right onto his identity. It locked right onto him up. In regards to my identity, try to link it to mine, and I refused. Now I'm going into Facebook Messenger. This is unfortunate, man. This is someone who's in a position to help, who's known me, who knows me very, very well. This gentleman here, Brother Jaffer, he knows me very well. When I had called him before Ramadan, one time, he never responded to my Ramadan Mubarak. But what's even more interesting, fascinating about it is that after I had communicated with him and we had a good rapport, then Indi Wakidi or Indarti Wakidi was communicating with me. The first day I connected with him, it took years. It took years for me to get in touch with him. Years, and I found him. And then after that, when she communicated with me, she communicated with me at the same time. At the same time that I communicated with him, and then meaning like as I was on a voice call with him, she cut in with the WhatsApp, and I could hear the WhatsApp call loud, ringing, blaring while I was talking to him. Loud, man, and I couldn't interfere, and I was struggling to keep a connection with him. He never responded. This is a very good man. I wouldn't be going through this shit that you see me going through here. I wouldn't be going through it if I got through to him, and he tried to help me once before. So he's married, this Tunisian brother, he's married to the same German woman for like 30, so almost 40 years. One woman, but she's like a larger, heavier side. So he's a very good man. One woman, he's only married one woman, almost 40-some years. So something funny, something peculiar is going on here. People cutting the communications and people telling me to drop it. I can never drop it. You keep doing this to me, I'm not dropping nothing. I kind of lost everything anyway, so what the hell I got to lose, I'm not dropping nothing. See, I was looking at the young lady because she had the camera in the back. And what she did was she had the camera and she took the camera and she had pointed it like in this way, the back of the camera, which is not the screen, and she had pointed in that direction, not in the selfie in her direction, but towards this direction. Like anything they consider suspicious. See, you don't want to be living in a place like this, man. You're under suspicion with the suspect. You don't want to be living like that, man. They can take it and show. I don't want to get vulgar. They can take it and put it where the sun doesn't shine out. I was going to say something worse. Yeah, nobody want to be going through this, man. You see what I'm saying? We're going through the nonsense, man. Bull crap, man. See, a lot of places where we would rather be, you can't be there because you can't afford it up. To be there. If you can afford it up, my ass is gone, man. Facebook check is off. Okay, off. This is another one I tried to get in touch with. Very Islamic, Muslim looking, but when I called her, horrible, man. Horrible, horrible, horrible behavior. Horrible, fucking horrible. Cold, cold, real cold. Real inhumane behavior, man. I don't like that. I don't like nobody like that, man. No, I don't like nobody like that. And they be into Sufism and all that nonsense. No, but forget about that, man. Forget about that. She got the form, the wide physique and all that. But forget it. Forget it, man. Forget it. Forget about that. Those fair complexion people, forget about that. Forget about that nonsense, man. But the problem is that when you try to deal with the darker complexion people, then they have hang-ups about being dark. Yeah, man, people got problems, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a darker man and you're poor, they got problems, man. Yeah, the darker woman. Yeah, freaking problems, man. So I had to have another identity just to keep this shit off of me, man. Yeah, man. Bullcrap, man. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm getting ready to strike back because I don't like being without the food that I want. I don't like to be. And you would say, why would you keep my name, man? Why you holding on to my name for, man? See, June 23rd. See, and no hair cover, no nothing. Everything all exposed. See, I don't know what this stuff means. I don't know what it means. But I'm done, man. But these people, I intend to make them pay, but not in a violent, like Islamic extremist way. No, they're gonna pay judicially in the court. In the court of law, these suckers are gonna pay, man. What they did, you got to, you know what I'm saying? Reduce you to only dealing with people that are like trashy. I don't want to be dealing with that, man. So I'm going now, which is a big deal. What I'm getting ready to do, I'm gonna try to delete Facebook. Oh shit. Okay, let's see. See the correlation? Facebook, fast money, meaning the digital world. The digital world, fast money. Or stop. And Facebook takes up a lot of your data, storage, or portions of your phone, and as well as your cache. So damn. This is all the stuff Facebook can access. All of the stuff up. So what I'm gonna do, clear the cache, because there should be an email account associated with it. Now I'm gonna uninstall. Force stop. Try to force stop it. No more showing notifications. Okay, disable, and I'm gonna uninstall it if it'll allow me. Pain in the ass, man. Shit. That's where Facebook was. But you lock yourself out of a lot of the world by not being involved with Facebook. A lot of the world you lock yourself out. Also, mom. Let's go. See, she was trying to call me because I didn't have data. Did you mean okay? Further. Just until further notice, okay. See, now this kind of money that I need for services, that I'm dealing with the English, the British gentleman, Mansour of the Ahmadiyya, he got this kind of money. Missed voice call, Mubarak. 3 messages from 2 chats, I wonder which. He tried to call me twice. You see, I'm allowed to communicate with him. He's the gentleman that I don't know what's going on there. See, when you see that green thing on WhatsApp, that means downloading. I don't know what's going on there. Not a beard to be seen. Not a beard to be seen on any of them. That's stuff for Lord Ozzy, man. You see all that kind of stuff. In a way, I am criticizing the beard, but a lot of people with bearded people do bad stuff in Islam. But those kind of cats, man.